Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks 30 Days. Sorry about that, excuse me. Okay, today we're looking at a yellow ink from the Birmingham pen company, Sunset Twinkle. This is kind of a orangish, yellowish ink, but when it goes down, it's almost orange. When it goes down, it's yellow like this, but then when it dries, it's almost a completely different color. I thought it was going to be yellow. I put it in my yellow pen, but clearly I was mistaken. I got itchy. Ooh. I've been out today, and it was windy yesterday, and all of my allergies are just Today is kind of a bitter, sad day. Today's one of the last days at the 99-cent store. They're all closing in my area, so it's a very sad day. I went to the 99-cent store earlier today to get some stuff. Trying to make this stupid thing look like. That's how it looks. So I went to the 99-cent store, got some sundries, got some things that I wanted. I got this here broom. It's like a desk broom. I've always wanted a desk broom. I have a floor broom, but I wanted a desk broom for quite a while. I got some cups. Want to see my cups? Of course you do. I got these paper cutting boards, which are really nice. And then I got these cups. They're plastic. And they came in a rainbow set. There's a red, orange, yellow, green, teal, blue, purple, and pink. Pretty cool, huh? I have all of the sets. I have the cups. I have the bowls. And I have the plates. And now I have the goblets. I am ready for a rainbow party, let me tell you. What else did I get? Oh! I got these. It's a weekly planning tablet. It says that there's 60 sheets here, so that's enough for a year's worth. I think I might play with that near the end of the year. Or who knows, I might put one up here. But for $1.99, you can't beat that. And I'm always looking for better ways to keep track of my time and stuff. Okay, so before we continue, let's share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. At this time, I would encourage you to share this with your friends so that they can also come and hang out with us too. Okay. Let's move forward, shall we? Alright, here's our comparison panel. You can see that it's got some Twinkle in it. Very nice. Here's our ink swatch. Haven't done the water resistance test. Let's do the water resistance test right now. See if there's any water resistance. Oh dear. I don't see any water resistance. Too bad. Oh. It didn't want to be absorbed. That's interesting. It evaporated relatively quickly. It's dry. So that's good. And here's our toilet paper chromatography. I see that there's some orange and some yellow and that blotch of silver in there. Very interesting indeed. Okay. I'm going to put my rainbow set away so I can have room to move about. Cutting boards away. Got some new hair bands. I don't know if y'all can see my cute little buns. My little hair buns. Thought I would do something a little different today. My hair in the back is almost long enough to put in a ponytail. So that's exciting. Okay, let's do a paper review. This is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. Oi. Feather like a chicken, blood through the page. Lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Look at that sparkle. Woof. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Field Notes Journal. a little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Fabriano Equal Qua 85 GSM, beautiful shimmer, barely any wiggle, tiny bit of ghosting. Cult Pens 120 GSM notebook paper, nice shimmer, a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Idea notebook, nice shimmer, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 68 GSM Tumbleweed River, nice shimmer, a little bit of shading. Can't tell if that's a feather or what. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Hello, Alex Gray. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? This is Midori MD paper. No real feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, I need to take some medicine just really quick because my sinuses are just like, ugh. I will be right back. Okay, hopefully that's better. Alright, this is Office Depot Office Max. Plenty of shimmer, a little bit of feathering, bled to the page. Cosmo Airlight. I am having a great eclipse day. That's great. I totally spaced out and forgot what time it was going to happen. I was probably inside of a store. Now that I think about it, it was really empty earlier today. So, I didn't get to see it because I live in Southern California. And I probably wouldn't have even noticed if it were to happen. This is Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. Beautiful shading, beautiful shimmer, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This one is a very feathery beast. Unless you have really nice paper. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. I see one little tiny wiggle right there. No bleeding, no ghosting though. This is Eco Jot. A little bit of feathering. Oi. Bled to the page. Yeah, if you're looking for orange with shimmer in it, the Private Reserve Orange Silver, Pearlescent Silver, is a really fast dry. Alright, this is Ayush 100 GSM paper. Beautiful shimmer, beautiful shading, no real feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Austrian Greens all over the world, Handelscompagnie. Shimmer, shading, feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. Shimmer, shading, feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Black and red Oxford Optic paper. Shimmer, shading, feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Not cute, not at all. Marmon Nemosity 80 GSM dark red. Nice shimmer, A little bit of wiggle. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Shimmer, shading, a little bit of feathering, blend through the page. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. Shimmer, shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent paper. This is making me sad. This is the premier 99-cent store paper. Today is probably the last day that the 99-cent store will be open. So if you are interested in getting some stationery, I'd do it right now because they're probably going to be the last day. Shimmer, shading, no feathering, no bleeding. Is this the one? Yes, there's a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. So this will probably be the last day that this paper is in rotation, because I don't want people to yell at me and be like, I can't get this paper. It's not at the 99-cent store no more. What do I do? So, I'm sorry. New Eco. Beautiful shimmer. A little bit of shading. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Little bit of bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Okay. This is the Pen and Gear Poly Composition Book from Walmart.com. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shading, feather like a chicken, blend to the page. This is Up and Up Wide Ruled Composition Book from Target.com. Shimmer, shading, feather like a chicken, blend to the page. True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. Shimmer, shading, feather like a chicken, blend through the page. Apica. This is CD15. Shimmer, beautiful shading, tiny bit of feathering, little bit of ghosting. This is Milky Color drawing paper from Daiso. No feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is View Corona 52 GSM. Beautiful shimmer, beautiful shading, minimal feathering, bleeding and ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tumbleweed River. Beautiful shimmer, beautiful shading, no feathering, little bit of ghosting, heavy ghosting. This is Pelican Hub notebook paper. Beautiful shimmer, beautiful shading, little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most excellent. This is Smoky Color drawing paper from Daiso. Beautiful shimmer, minimal feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent paper. This is CVS Caliber notebook paper from CVS Pharmacy. Beautiful shimmer, no real feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is Oxford notebook paper. Beautiful shimmer, a little bit of shading, no real feathering, little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is a naughty ink. This is 5-Star Mead. Oi! Look at that shimmer. Look at all that feathering. Feather like a chicken. bled to the page. Oi. Pen and Gear heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. Beautiful shimmer, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shading, a little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the JNB Copperplate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Beautiful shimmer, shading, minimal feathering, bled to the page. This is original Crown Mill 100 GSM laid paper. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shading, feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Naughty, naughty paper. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. Don't notice my fat finger swipe. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shading, no real feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. And just for giggles, Vintage Mead notepad. Oi. Beautiful shimmer, a little bit of shading, feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Wow. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad indeed. Tape my pad down so it doesn't move anywhere. Tape our note card down. Okay, let's do a comparison panel with this ink. I'm going to turn the light off so we can see that. Maybe I just need to move this up here. I don't know if that's any better. Okay. So this is kind of an orange ink, so I am going to start in the orange department. This is Birmingham Pen Company. No, this isn't going to work. How about I do that? And maybe some of this. Yes, that's better. Okay. This is Birmingham Pen Company Sunset Twinkle next to Octopus Fluids Orange Monkey. Robert Oster NG Special. Diamy Wonderland. Bucks Fizz is kind of close. Orange Silver, this is the one I was talking about. This one dries very fast. And it does bleed through some pages, but it's super fast dry. Mahatma Gandhi. Lamy Mango is kind of close. Mango Mousse is kind of close. Neon Orange, Earth Brown, Inferno Orange, Fuyugake, Hokusai, Bennett Sushi, Colorverse Tango, Deep Dark Orange, Cayenne, Martian, Sunset, Sailor's Delight, Sakura, Peach Punch, Monarch, Pumpkin, Dragon's Napalm, Yuyake, Mandarin Orange, California Sunset, Summer Tanager, Diamine Flame, Resvorous Copper, Topaz, 154, Lucky Orange, Orange, Apollo, Apricot, Orange Indian, Mandarin, Orange Soleil, Operation Overlord Orange, Golden Honey is getting kind of close, Apache Sunset's getting kind of close, Habanero, Shiraku Koyami, Moonlight of Higashiyama, Vintage Copper, Antietam, Red Panda, Kyung-hee is kind of close, Monarch, Coraline to Egypt, Inti, Marigold, Pendine Sands, Autumn Oak, Firebox, and Fireside Snug. Those are the oranges. Let's take a look at some yellow inks, because it does kind of remind me of a yellow ink that I'm thinking thoughts about. Yellow Zebra, Fortune's Gold, Harry Potter Hufflepuff, Arena Blanca, Cassia Flora, Chartreuse, Aussie Gold, Yellow, Golden Afternoon, Dungo, Gold Star, 399 Apple Cider, African Gold, Yellow Jacket, Dust Storm, Tuslabua, Heart of Gold, Goose Palm, Citrus Black, Old Gold, Cotswold, Louise, Apple Snail, Solar Storm, Coliseum, Yamabuki, Saffron. I thought it would be closest to Saffron. It's getting there, but it's not quite as light. Giallo Tufo, Helianthus, NG Special, Autumn and Auburn, Sparkling Champagne, Candlelight, Three Kings, Apache Sunset, Golden Barrel, Golden Sands, Mango's kind of close, Sunshine Yellow, Golden Yellow, Amber, American Goldfinch Yellow, Don Juan, Primary Yellow, Document Yellow, Joan Jasmine, Neon Yellow, Naples, Golden Waddle is the other one I was thinking of. It's still not as yellow as that. Weeping Willow and Sugar Kelp. I think I've made a decision that this belongs in the orange department, because this definitely is way more orange than I thought it would be. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Are you guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what your thoughts are on this ink in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the website, join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord. I am an affiliate with Atlas Stationers. When you use my link, I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique, use the links in the description. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.